morning. Charlie, sit. Or try. He's too big for the seat. My car's gonna explode. All right, so right now I am on the way to the studio. Got some new equipment. It's in the back. Have to bring Charlie because I didn't want the dogs to be alone for too long, because then he'll start ripping up the goddamn furniture. Come on, stop sniffing everything. It's a car. You've been in one, Dick. It's been a while since I vlogged. Not really, but like 5 days, I think. Haven't gone that long in a while. What are you doing, bud? Give me that. So I got a wireless microphone. Got it again. I got a wireless microphone. So, you know, for Veterans Minimum, we can go into the city and interview people on the street about the Super Bowl or anything like that, or anything for my channel in the future. Maybe I'll go out and talk to people on the street. But I needed that microphone. I also got like one of those, they're called lavalier mics, where you just like clip it to your shirt and you can talk. I plan on using that in the future for this project, but yeah, that's gonna take some time to figure out there, Bob. Oh, I was gonna get it again. I'm trying to get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Whenever I eat a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, it always reminds me of I missed. It always reminds me of high school. Because in my high school, we had like a dope cafeteria, and you can get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich there. And I would get one every single morning, and a Yoo-hoo. And the lady who was the cashier was like this older woman. She had an accent. Have no idea where it's from. But every single morning, she was such a morning person, and I am the complete opposite. And every single morning, I would get a bacon, egg, and cheese, and a Yoo-hoo. And yeah, my diet was all fucked up. But anyway, I walk up to the cash register, and she'd be like, okay, one bacon, egg, and cheese, which is what I call them now. I call them bacon, eggins. And she'd be like, okay, one bacon, egg, and cheese, and yahoo! She would do that every morning. She would go, yahoo! And I would be like, it's yoo-hoo, but okay. But every single morning, yahoo! And I was like, just ring my shit up, lady. Let's go, Helga. Gertrude, how about ringing it up and not singing it to me, okay? Please. I don't even know why I told that story. Oh, we were talking about bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I'm starving. You know what I just realized? I have this big ass box in the back and this fucking big ass dog in the front, and I have to bring both of them to the studio, and I don't know how I'm gonna walk it there. Are you gonna be a good boy? Hey, Charlie. Fuck me, right? Oh, now you'll look. Gotcha. Always getting them. Safely got the equipment to the studio with Charlie. Nick's here.
Yo.
We're about to go through all this shit. All right, so we just finished our little like meeting, and we figured out how to use all this audio equipment thanks to Greg Parker. There you go, Greg. If you guys don't know, there's a guy, Greg Parker. He's probably in older videos on this channel, actually. Oh, the one, it was like a day of the office or some shit, whatever. But he teaches me pretty much everything I need to know about cameras. Whenever I have a question, I'm like, Greg, what's going on? I need help. But yeah, he really helped me out with the fucking wireless mic and stuff. But yeah, they're gonna be shooting a video tomorrow, going around in New York City and kind of talking to people about the Super Bowl, and I'm really excited for it. I don't know if it's definitely gonna go out, because we don't know how it's gonna go. It could go good, could go bad, who knows. But we're gonna see how it goes. We live in the city where a bunch of fucking psychos live, so I figured it would be funny, but we'll see. Charlie, what are you doing? Come here. You wanna leave, don't you? You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Play with the birds? Stretching? Oh my God. Guys, real quick, so you just saw him stretch like that? I'm not making this up, I swear to God. Every single morning, he stretches like that. He's a dog, they do that. But he stretches, farts, every time. Like a human fart. Not like a dog little, like it's like he stretches and you hear, and he just looks back at his own ass like, what was that? He has no idea. But it never fails. Every morning, he gets down, he starts stretching. So yeah, let's, Charlie, come on. We're going home. All right, real quick. On the way to the car, I was walking Charlie, he was on his leash, whatever, and he was walking ahead of me, and there was an older woman walking towards us. And he's a friendly guy, so whenever people pass us, he like, you know, moves over a little bit and it's like sniffs them, like, gets a little, gotcha. And he gets a little, you know, gets a little whiff. But I usually, you know, pull him towards me because he's a hugger. Honestly, he really is. Like, if you walk into my house and he's there, he will jump up and hug you. So I don't want him to do that to strangers, obviously, because I don't know how they feel about dogs. So I always pull him to make sure he doesn't do any of that. So he just walked over to this woman and like, he was this far from her and like stuck his nose out to sniff, and she reacted. I don't even know what she said. She just went like this. She went, "Hatash." And I don't know what that even means. Like, I'm not sure if it was a curse word in a foreign language or if it's like a spell and now he's gonna turn into a frog overnight. Got you again. But it was such a weird reaction. Hatash. I was like, what the fuck is this lady saying? Oh man, good times. Look at these people crossing the street. They're looking at me. They see the camera. They're like, what the fuck is this kid doing? He just saw a dog. What are you gonna do? You saw a dog. You saw a doggy? Who was that? Why are you breathing so heavy? Dude. God, your breath smells like a dead third grader or something. What were you eating? Reunited, and it feels so good. You guys look like you actually like each other now. This is great. What are you, smelling his ass? Get that good ass smell in. Keith, people are big fans of the mustache now, I think.
Yeah?
I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday and they were like, look at that mustache. They said you look like you could be my dad.
Yeah, drink it in. I'm your father.
Live it up and suck it down.
Whoa.
He came into my room like 3 times in the middle of the night just to smell my face.
He does that all the time.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah, you know, I walked into my somehow because my door's never open.
I love you.
I go upstairs. He's in my bed with the covers on.
With the
I swear to God, he like woke up like he was hammered and went like this like.
You walked into your room and he was under.
I walked into my room and only his head came up. He went,
Oh, don't.
By the way, I don't know if some of you know, but I was working with Hasbro to put out that game Speak Out that everyone's been fucking playing. And yesterday they were here taking pictures of me and my family because there's going to be a Joe Santagato expansion pack.
I can't wait for that to come out.
I know.
The phrases.
We all came up with the phrases that they're gonna put into the game, and some of them are ridiculous. Don't say any of them. But some of them are ridiculous, but that's coming out soon, I guess. But they were just here yesterday taking pictures of us, and they dropped off a bunch of games, like the Pie Face Showdown and a new catchphrase game. Some other fucking games I don't know.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know. We're big on board games in this family. There'll be random Saturday nights, like everyone's out at a bar or something, and we're here just playing board games for some reason.
Monopoly, fuck Monopoly.
Monopoly can go fuck itself.
I can't fucking stand Monopoly.
Guys, last night we went to a bar for trivia, because they had trivia night, and we ended up winning. Shout out to Keith coming in the clutch with some answers. Why the fuck because yesterday, I was like, why did I bring this up? But I have a video on my phone. I went to the jukebox and I put on Don't Do Me Like That by Tom Petty, and we were all singing it. I took this video and Keith screams at the end of it, and it's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna play it.
Did you click it?
Yeah, I clicked that one. It sounded like an ostrich.
How did you even make that noise?
I don't even know.
But yeah, we won. I'm gonna show you. To make it official, this is what you win. You win a $30 bar tab.
It took us,
Boom.
It took us 3 hours to fucking win it.
$30 bar tab to Santagato. Team Santagato, bitch! So as it turns out, as I was vlogging today, I felt perfectly fine, but as the day went on, I started to feel sick as hell. And I just slept most of the day because, like, right now, I feel like shit. I feel like a truck hit me. I don't even know, like, what I'm sick with. But, like, everything hurts. Like, I'm just tired. I'm just bitching right now. I'm so sorry. But it's like my fucking head hurts. I feel like someone shit inside my stomach. And, like, oh, God. Now I'm just, like, awake, too. It's like 10:30 right now. But I'm gonna take some melatonin. I'm just gonna OD on melatonin and try to force myself to go back to sleep. And then hopefully I'm good in the morning. I barely get sick. Like, knock on wood, but I barely get sick. So when I do, I'm just a little bitch about it. So this isn't gonna be the best vlog in the world because I had to not film because I was fucking sleeping. I got fucked up, man. Anyway, that is all. See you guys next time.